Hello, welcome back to my Minecraft DireWolf pack tutorial series. So in the last episode we made the recycler, and I thought I'd show you that you can occasionally get some useful things from it. Things like redstone, emeralds, diamonds, oh I have two now, and bronze dust. The rest of the stuff not so useful, but you know, you get a lot of different stuff. And hey, it was all scrap anyway. What were you going to do with the cobblestone? You're going to throw it away probably. Put it in a void pipe. This is better. Alright, so this episode I want to look into a different kind of lighting system that I saw. I don't like my crappy chandeliers up here. I think if I make a wrath lamp instead, I can have one thing for the entire area here. And probably downstairs as well, which is good because I've got this torch here. I just like it to be a little bit better, so I think we can get rid of most of these torches with the one wrath lamp. 100% sure. I know it'll cover an area of a single chunk, but I haven't seen it with these double rooms I have. So I may have to use two, but two will let me eliminate all of these ones along the wall too. So no more excess torches, I'm hoping. So, how do you get a wrath lamp? Well, first we need a wrath igniter. And a wrath igniter requires a diamond block shard and nether brick. To get a diamond block shard, we're going to have to blow up a diamond block. So I've got a block of diamond, and we need some TNT. So, let's see here. TNT is sand and gunpowder. That's not too hard. Alright, so I also need something to light it with. There we go. Alright, let's take a nap real quick. Okay, I'll show you something I did out back since I can't go to sleep. So I made this dark room out here. These are blackout curtains from Extra Utilities. Blackout curtains are nice because you can run through them, but it keeps things dark. If you've ever seen these oreberry bush we talked about, you have to grow them in the dark. They don't grow anywhere else. I don't find them terribly useful, but essence berries, when you eat them, give you experience. So if you need a little bit more experience, that can be helpful. I decided to make a dark room, and, maybe I'll use them. Maybe I won't. Okay, so blackout curtains are actually pretty cheap, too. It's just a bunch of wool stacked up together. So 6 wool stacked up like that gives you 12 blackout curtains. And if you put them one in front of the other, they do even more darkness. So it's very helpful. Alright, so now we can sleep. And then we will go... Let me see here. I need some sand real quick. The induction smelter can often double ore production if you have extra things in here. So if you put slag or rich slag or sometimes sand, you get better stuff in here. So if we put sand with this dark iron ore from Factorization, which we're going to use to make our wrath lamps, you can get 2 dark iron ingots. You can't macerate or pulverize or grindstone or anything else that. So I want to make sure I have that. I think I've got more than I need, but just in case. Alright, so dig me a small little hole for my diamond block and my TNT and wait for the boom. There we go. Diamond shards. Or diamond block shards. Okay, 18, that's not the right number. I'll go fill that hole in later. Do I have any nether brick? I only have nether brick, the 4 bricks. Okay, you can get nether brick by smelting netherrack. So let me get 1 nether brick. Alright, so our wrath igniter. There we go. Now I can make my wrath lamps. Actually, no, I can't. I didn't get the didn't get my dark iron ingots. Now I can, though. So, a wrath lamp is a wrath igniter, dark iron ingots, silver, and glass panes. We don't have any glass panes. Okay. Try that again. And the wrath igniter has durability, so you can use it more than once. There, you see it's got more than one use. Alright, I'm going to make a couple of these. I know I want one upstairs, I want one downstairs, so that should be fine. I'm going to get my scaffolding. I want to tear down these things. Okay, so I want to take all the torches too. I'll put things back if I have to, but I want to see how well the wrath lamp is going to do all on its own. So get rid of that and that and that. The redstone torch we have to leave because that's heating up our furnace. Okay, walls look pretty empty now. So F7, I've got some problems here, but no worries. This is about halfway through the room, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, you've seen one of the fun things about wrath lamps, in that sometimes they like to disappear for no reason. I don't know where they go, but they generally come back. And as you can see, the wrath lamp expands ever so slowly. F7, F7. Is it going to be good enough? Looks good all the way over here. Ah, so close. Where are those torches? See, and there's my wrath lamp back. I don't know why it confuses it so, but it really does not like that. Okay. Ah, come on, really? That's the one square that's gonna spawn stuff? Alright, that's unfortunate, but there we go. But still, 2 torches, not, 20 or however many we had. I might keep these. I kind of like the look of that by the door, but ooh, I don't like that the crafting station. I guess I don't need that crafting station there, but okay, so there you go. A wrath lamp, which is a little bit nicer to light a big area than the dozen torches you might need otherwise, and the oh so pretty chandelier. Alright, I'm going to put a few more of those, and yeah, I'm going to put a few more of those around and see how that looks, and come back and do some more stuff. Back in a flash. Hello, so I thought I'd show you some changes I've been working on. I started thinking about doing Thaumcraft, but I got into it for a little bit, and yeah, I absolutely hate Thaumcraft. I don't think I can stand it, so I don't think we're going to get a wand of equal trade. Maybe it's not that nice. I did move the scrap recycler into this giant room I made, though, that I was going to be for Thaumcraft, but I don't think it's going to be there for that anymore. So I put some packagers here, and they're making compressed cobblestone, dirt, and gravel. It's a bit easier to make it. Well, it's more automated to do it this way. I don't have to go tell the system to make so much compressed gravel or compressed cobblestone. I have upgraded the capacity of the AE network. I added a 64K storage cell, which I'm using for pretty much just the quarry stuff, anything you can dig up in large quantities, gravel, dirt, sand, cobblestone, And marble. Occasionally you hit a big marble patch, so I put that on there too. And I've got another block. I use 16K cell for all the other blocks that are, I've got more than 1,000 of in the network. So everything else is now doing pretty much okay. So I've got enough storage for now. I started working on a medium voltage solar array. I was looking out at the farm and thinking maybe I could use an MV solar array to keep the farm power without having to go replace the fuel. But I'm thinking now I'm going to chop the wood down and put that back in the furnace to repower the system. I think that'll work easier. I won't have to meddle with the power that's already there. But while I was started to make the MV solar array, and I need 7 more to make the high voltage solar array that I want, I noticed that the MFE is running out of power. When I was running all the machines and the quarry and the auto crafting and the scrapper and the packagers and pulling those items in here, it's completely overwhelming the MFE. Because remember, the medium voltage solar array only generates 64 EUs per tick. We're pulling out 512, 8 times as much as is going in. So that works for a while, but if you're going to heavily use your system, that doesn't work. In fact, I even saw some times when the stored energy capacity dropped below 7,000. So those energy storage upgrades were very useful. But these power levels simply aren't sustainable. So I think I will make some more medium voltage solar arrays. I can put them on the roof and use cable to transmit the power. And I don't know if I've got high voltage cables running out there or if I've got copper cables. I might have to change the cabling coming down to the MFE. But, we can put 512 EUs per tick into the MFE. So I could have up to 8 of those. I probably can't build 8 yet, but I could have a few more and balance our power a little bit better. So that's a few of the things I've been working on. I'm going to go probably change the system over there to use coal to power it. I'd like to at least get the rest of that rubber wood chopped down, although I've got plenty for now. I may not worry about it. I may just work on more MV solar arrays. If I can make an HV solar array, I'm going to do that. But I don't think I've got the resources for that. Right now, the auto crafting is stuck because it needs iron. I've got plenty of pulverized iron. I just haven't told the system how to make more. So I guess I could probably do that. Sometimes it's simpler, instead of auto crafting on demand, to just take a few stacks and shove them into your machine. So I'll put that there, and I'll put those there, and I'll take another stack of pulverized iron. We'll go down to the basement to the redstone furnace. So I've got 3 furnaces that can make some iron for me, or whatever I need. I ran out of glass earlier too, and I ran out of sand. I haven't really been anywhere near any deserts, so I don't really have much sand. Now you can macerate cobblestone to get sand, which is what I've been doing, and you can pulverize it or macerate it and you get sand. So that's how I've been getting sand, but we may need, well, that's a good way of getting sand. I'll probably just teach the machines how to make the stuff it needs with the recipes. My only problem is these ME interfaces only have 9 slots. Some of them, get kind of full. I don't think we need anything more from the metal formers, but I mean, if I told this furnace how to cook every kind of metal, I'd use up all the slots in this interface, and I'm probably going to need something else that we have to cook up later and can't make in big batches. Like gold, I can probably make in big batches, although, don't need to. Invar is more rare, I don't mind that, but the gold I'm not sure I want in there. I don't think I want iron in there really either, so I might just make a few of that on demand, although I might make sand. I think if I make a pattern to get sand from cobblestone and then a pattern to get glass from sand, that should work pretty well, and we can just use our excess cobblestone, at least until our packager depletes the network. I might show you Rednet cabling. It's kind of hard to get up there and turn those off, but we can use Rednet to make a signal. Is it called Rednet? I forget. I think it's part of Mine Factory Reloaded. I'll look into that. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'll check time if we have enough time. I will show you that. If not, see you next episode. Okay, we've got plenty of time, so let's talk about Rednet. Rednet is from Mine Factory Reloaded, and it's one of the things it's good for is you're able to put cables or redstone signals and move them about, like up walls and over places you can't just put redstone. So let's see here. Need more plastic sheets. Thought I had more of those. Alright. Alright, there we go. Okay, will 8 be enough? I'm gonna make 8 more just in case I need more. And I'm gonna get me a lever, and I'll show you what we can do with Rednet. Oh, wrong way. Do I have my scaffolding? Of course not. Would I have my scaffolding on me? Should just leave this scaffolding stuff everywhere. It would be so helpful. I always forget to bring it when I come back. Okay, I can't place this here because of this. Gotta love things aren't compatible with forged microblocks. Well, actually, no, you don't. Alright, so Rednet cable. Didn't mean to do that one. But, okay, I thought we could shift right click, but I guess we can't. Okay. Okay, so I can transfer a redstone signal from here to all these places. And what good is that, you ask? Well, let's say I want to turn these things off. Right now they're all active with signal, and they're not getting a signal. I don't want switches up there because that's just too complicated. But I can throw this switch, and there they go. It's quite possible I don't have any more dirt or gravel in the network. But, you know, if I'm done with this, I can just flip it all off. So, alright. I probably am out of dirt and cobble in the network. I just want to go double check that real quick. I've got compressed dirt and dirt cover, but I don't have any, you know, dirt. Alright, so let's go down there and just make sure they're all working, not turning each other off or something. Yep, perfect. Okay, and I'm surely out of gravel too, but now I know what to do. Well, now I have a way for turning this on and off with Rednet. It's a very nice way to put a switch down somewhere and then run a signal anywhere else you want it to go. The one odd thing is these things connect to about anything, and sometimes you don't really want them to. I think there's ways to get around that, but sometimes it's just annoying, but that's okay. So there's Rednet from Mine Factory Reloaded, and I will show you one more thing. Yeah, I completely drained the power trying to make that MV transformer. So we're going to have to wait for my power to build back up before I can keep building that. So, oh well. I do have 5 low voltage solar arrays. I guess I could, I don't know. That's 5/8 of a medium voltage solar array I get attached. I don't think I really want to do that, but it's doable. So I'm going to make this change. Oh, I planted skyberries and blightberry bushes. I don't really know why, I just did. And I made a sheep, every color of sheep I have now. I think I showed you this already, but that used to be very annoying when they would get out like that, but with the golden lasso, I'm just going to go grab him and put him back in. One thing, if I can stomach Thaumcraft, the boots of the Traveler are very nice for jumping over things. You won't need fences as much, but I don't know. I played it for about an hour, and I don't think I can take it. Alright, so Rednet. Next time, or if we have some more time, I will show you the wireless capabilities of the crafting terminal. We can actually access the inventory from, well, not too far away, but anywhere in the base I should be able to do just fine. Alright, catch you next time.